So I just finished Elden Ring NightReign, and if I have to explain the game in 2 words, I would say it's alright. It's not good, it's not bad by any means, but it's also not the best game of all time. I played the game solo. The reason I played it solo is because I have 3 friends. One doesn't have a PC, other 2 have office laptops, so basically the laptops you can't run games on. So I was the only one left. I don't play with randoms because I get very angry when I play with randoms. Like when I'm playing solo, I accept that okay, it's my fault, I died, skill issue, blah blah blah. But I'm playing with randoms, I'm like, even if it's my fault, I'm like, okay, these randoms are sabotaging me. The amount of times I've punched my wall playing with randoms in all kinds of games, so I just don't like playing with randoms. So I played the game solo, and it was one of the most difficult things of my life. This was way more difficult. This was way more difficult than vanilla Elden Ring and the DLC. Like, because like once you're dead, it's over. At the boss, if you die normally, you will get respawn, but if you die at the boss, it's over. Fucking start from point zero. First, I will say what's my most liked thing about the game. Then I will say what's the least liked thing about game. I would say the most liked thing about game was all kinds of classes. I really liked the amount of classes we had. I didn't play it with all the classes because I didn't know how to change characters, like because I didn't watch any videos on the gameplay, so I didn't know how to change character. Like it's after I unlocked Duchess, I learned how to change character. And even that too, I learned it randomly, just like walking, and I saw the option to change character. I was like, oh, I knew you could change character, I just didn't know how. So I played the most with the knight. I did play with Duchess, I played with the magic girl, and I played with the hawk dude. These were the only 4 characters I played with, and I would say it was really fun. Like it's like the mods you have for Elden Ring, but in normal Elden Ring. So like I really like playing with all kinds of classes, and the movement speed and everything. Like the for the mage, the dodge, their movement is very much similar to Black Knife Assassin. Yeah, that's where the fun ends. If I have to say the least favorite thing about the game is that there's nothing new in this game. Like not even one original experience I had in this game. Like the whole layout of Elden Ring NightReign, you know, first night defeat normal enemies, defeat the boss, second night normal enemies, boss, and then the main boss. I have played these kinds of games before. If you play Withering Waves, it's a gacha game. If you play Withering Waves, there is a event in Withering Waves which is exactly similar to this. Like it's same. You fight normal enemies, boss comes, defeat the boss, fight normal enemy again, boss comes, then comes the final boss. Same shit. Even the buffs and stuff, you know, after defeating the boss you get buffs and shit. It's also the same in Withering Waves. So like the whole game is nothing original, and all the enemies and everything, they are 90% of enemies are just from games, and some of the bosses are from other games. Like I fought Gaping Dragon. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was in Dark Souls 1. There's just nothing special in this game. There's just nothing new. Like when Elden Ring came out, it was a life-changing experience for me. Elden Ring made me a better man. A Souls-like game and in an open world setting. It was just something else. The open world was very good. The way you could explore the world, the way you could play the game at your own pace. You can fight anyone. You want to fight Godfrey, fight Godfrey. Renala, fight Renala. Rykard, Radahn. You want to fight anyone, go fight anyone. Play the game at your own pace. You want to rush through the game, rush through the game. You want to play at a slow pace, play at a slow pace. That's why Elden Ring is my top 3 games, because it was literally a unique experience. Compared to that, NightReign doesn't give you anything new. 90% of the enemies are from the game, or majority of the weapons are from the games. The bosses are from the games. Night Lords are unique stuff, but that's about it. Like Night Lords are literally at the end of the level. Before that, you have to spend 2 days doing the same shit again and again and again. And that's also one more issue I have with this game. It's repetitive. Like it's the same shit happening again, which you can make the argument for like majority of the online game. Majority of the online game is like same shit again and again. Like Valorant is same 5v5, take the gun, kill the enemies, is same shit. But that's also the reason I don't like online games. I'm not a big fan of it. That's the whole reason I play offline story mode games, because of the unique experience they provide. Now let's talk about the part for which I play all the video games: lore. I personally play video games just for lore, you know, understanding all kinds of worlds and their story. Lore are my favorite part about any single player game, and I love Elden Ring lore personally, but I haven't understood like a NightReign lore completely. I understood some of it, but majority of it, like, it's like I'm not balls deep. I need to watch some videos and do my own research to understand all of it. So I can't really make much comment on lore. Like, is it good? Does it ruin the Elden Ring for me? I know this is a sequel because at the starting cutscene they talk about the Shattering War as if that happened a long time ago. But in Elden Ring game, in the main Elden Elden Ring game. Shattering wasn't that long ago. We literally fight the people who were part of the Shattering War. All the demigods were part of the Shattering War. So NightReign is a sequel. At the ending cutscene of the NightReign, we also see the real lands between from the Elden Ring, and we see the Earth Tree is still standing. It's still there, pretty much just as the base game, which means Chaos Ending is not canon because as we know in the Chaos Ending, you burn everything, including the Earth Tree. You fuck up the whole Earth Tree. So, but we see in the NightReign, which is a sequel, that Earth Tree is still standing. So that means Chaos Ending is not canon. Anyway, like I said, I can't make much comment on the lore because I don't understand all of it. I'll try to understand it, and then probably I'll make a video on Elden Ring NightReign lore. But since then, this was my overall review of the game. Like I said, it's alright. I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's not the best thing I played this year. Like Expedition 33 is far better, but it's also not the worst thing I played this year. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. See ya.